White sugar, a sweet danger lurking in our diets. White sugar, a common ingredient in processed foods and beverages, has become ubiquitous in our modern diets. While it provides a quick burst of energy, its excessive consumption poses significant health risks. This article delves into the scientific evidence that exposes the unhealthy nature of white sugar, highlighting its detrimental effects on our bodies and overall well-being. Defining white sugar. White sugar, also known as sucrose, is a disaccharide composed of glucose and fructose. It is extracted from sugarcane or sugar beets and undergoes extensive processing to remove impurities and produce the white crystals we are familiar with. Empty calories and weight gain. White sugar provides empty calories, meaning it offers no nutritional value beyond energy. Consuming excessive amounts of sugar leads to weight gain and increases the risk of obesity. Sugar-sweetened beverages, in particular, are a major contributor to weight gain and obesity, as they provide a concentrated source of calories without promoting satiety. Increased risk of heart disease. Scientific studies have established a strong link between high sugar intake and an increased risk of heart disease. Sugar consumption can lead to elevated triglycerides, decreased HDL good cholesterol, and increased LDL bad cholesterol, all of which are risk factors for heart disease. Type 2 diabetes and insulin resistance. Excessive sugar consumption can disrupt the body's ability to regulate blood sugar levels, leading to insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Insulin is a hormone that helps glucose center cells for energy production. When cells become resistant to insulin, glucose accumulates in the bloodstream, leading to high blood sugar levels and potentially developing type 2 diabetes. Metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is a cluster of conditions that increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. These conditions include abdominal obesity, high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and abnormal cholesterol levels. Sugar consumption has been linked to an increased risk of metabolic syndrome, as it can contribute to weight gain, insulin resistance, and high blood pressure. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease (NAFLD) is a condition characterized by the accumulation of excess fat in the liver. While excessive alcohol consumption can lead to NAFLD, it can also develop in individuals who do not drink alcohol. High sugar intake is a major risk factor for NAFLD, as fructose is metabolized by the liver and can contribute to fat accumulation. Dental caries. White sugar is a primary culprit in dental caries, commonly known as tooth decay. When sugar comes into contact with bacteria in the mouth, it forms plaque, a sticky film that adheres to the teeth. Plaque bacteria feed on sugar, producing acids that erode tooth enamel and lead to cavities. Nutrient deficiencies. Diets high in white sugar often displace nutrient-rich foods, leading to nutrient deficiencies. Sugar provides empty calories and can contribute to a false sense of fullness, reducing the intake of essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Addiction and cravings. White sugar can be addictive, as it triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This can lead to cravings and make it difficult to control sugar intake. Conclusion. The scientific evidence overwhelmingly demonstrates the unhealthy nature of white sugar. Its excessive consumption is linked to weight gain, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, dental caries, nutrient deficiencies, and addiction. While sugar can provide a temporary burst of energy, its long-term effects on our health are detrimental. By reducing our intake of white sugar and choosing nutrient-rich foods instead, we can promote overall well-being and reduce our risk of chronic diseases.